Three-Man Booth is back. I'm Dan Salem. The New York Jets are finally, mercifully boring. That's right. We actually have a team that's not all that interesting to talk about. They drafted an offensive lineman, a tight end. They took a long shot on a speedy receiver. They got a couple of defensive guys. Where are the holes? Where is the critique? Where is the excitement? I can't really find any. Good job. They did a nice job drafting. You took the best player available. You took players of need. You took some shots on players with huge upside, and you never know how it'll turn out. That's what the draft's all about. And this team is boring. And this was the culture change that we were speaking to. It's tough as fans. We're used to our team constantly being interesting all offseason. And you know what that's led to? Nothing. Very few wins and constant disappointment. The boring teams are the ones that win. The New England Patriots, throughout their entire winning time, were extremely boring. Tom Brady was a very polarizing man, but he did nothing particularly interesting except date a supermodel who then divorced him promptly afterwards. They were a boring team. Bill Belichick's draft picks were boring. Every once in a while, they'd make a big free agent signing, but other than that, they were a reasonably boring team. They just won, and winning speaks for itself. And finally, the Jets are boring. Will this equal better team on the field? If they are codified and keeping things in-house, and there's no media leaks, and they're focused, then they are absolutely going to play better and do better, and ultimately they can build off of this and lead to a winning team. Justin Fields dealt with tons of noise in Chicago. They were always interesting. The Steelers were interesting last year because of him and Russell Wilson competing. Now the job's his. There's no competition. There's nothing to talk about, and this is wonderful. The boring Jets can maybe be winners, so get used to it. The team isn't very interesting, but I think they're going to win more. Subscribe to BuzzChomp Sports for more of the Three-Man Booth.